So like you can see here, I bought this domain some months ago for about $17, and here the estimated sales value at this moment presently it's about $1,400. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So if you're new here, hello, thank you for stopping by. So here we talk business, e-commerce, side hustle, lucrative online opportunities that you could easily tap into, level up, build wealth, and live life on your own term. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you how you could turn domain flipping into a lucrative side hustle, how you can cash out flipping domain, the tools you need to use, and some sites you can list this domain and start earning good money. Let's get right into it. So like you can see here, I bought this domain some months ago for about $17, and here the estimated sales value at this moment presently it's about $1,400. So I know a lot of us doesn't know what domain name is. It's just like, I started my dropshipping store. That's the first time I ever purchased my first domain name. So what is a domain name? A domain name is your website equivalent of a physical address where users can easily find your site or your online store. Let's say for example now I want to search for GoDaddy online, search for GoDaddy.com online. What do? So I need to search here and it will lead me straight to their website. So that's a domain name. That leads us to the next one, which is domain flipping, which is also known as domaining or domain investing. How does it work? How do we go about it, you may ask? Well, the idea is to research on unique domain names, go to domain registrar sites like GoDaddy, Namecheap, purchase the domain names that you just registered and resell it at a much higher price for profit. Yes, without doing nothing about it. So I know that most people think about the price of domain, then the range of $15, $17, $25, but often domain names sell much more than that. For example, the average price of a domain name sold in the secondary market sells in thousands, even in millions. According to GoDaddy, the most expensive domain name ever sold is cars.com, and it was sold for about $872 million, which is huge. Which just means that you could purchase a domain names for a few dollars, a few bucks, and sell it in thousands, probably in millions. So what do you need to look out for when researching on unique domain names, trying to pick up domain names for investing? What can you look out for? The first thing I'll point out is going for a domain name with a .com extension. Yes, as various domain extensions are available like the .net, .org, but the .com extension is very, very popular, with over 54% of all websites using the .com extension, which is very popular as it drives high organic traffic, as users often write it by default. If you can check out the dnjournals.com, you will see weekly domain sales reporting as well as annual historical sales reports. So if you look at dnjournals.com, you will see weekly domain sales reporting as well as annual historical sales reports. So if you look at this site now, you will notice that lots of domains that sells high are those ones with the .com extension, .com. So another thing I would like to point out when choosing a domain name is pick a short and simple domain name. Pick a short and simple domain name that is easy to use, that can be trademarked and can also be used as a brand name. Just like budget.com here, this can be used as for an e-commerce brand. It can be used for a budget firm, you name it. Picking a short and unique domain names can be trademarked, can be used as a brand name, and it's easy to just remember. That's the thing. Moving on, you may ask, what are the tools that I need to use to be able to search for domain names? What are these tools? Well, the first one I'll be sharing with you is the instantdomainsearch.com. So here you could just here and search for a domain name, it will show you if the domain name is available for purchase or someone has already registered for it. So if it's available, it will show on green, and if someone has already picked this name, it will show red. This is one of the sites that you could actually use to check if the domain is available, or you can also use to check similar domain names. The next site that you could also use to search for unique domain names is website namelinks.com. So here you could pick a keyword, any random keyword. So you will see that it will generate lots and lots of domain names, brand names. Okay, like these other ones, the premium ones are for sale. So you could also look at it for related ideas, you know, to pick unique domain names. This is one of the you know, I've used this site sometimes. It's really nice. It will bring out lots and lots of unique domain names, unique brand names, you name it. This is one of the best, and it's free. The next site I'll be sharing with you is also using Google Trends. You can use Google Trends to exploit on trending topics. What's trending right now? NFTs, metaverse, you know, you name it. You could use it and explore on different new topics and start searching for domain names. If you're flipping domain presently and there are other ideas on how you research on your domain names, how you sites that you sell it, I'll appreciate if you could leave a comment and like below. Another site I'll be sharing with you is this fastdomainer.com. It's just like the instant search domain.com, so it brings out ideas. But the good part about this app is that it will also search on domain with domain location to generate domain. It will also show it generates domain. If you search on a domain, just like I've searched here for shopnow.com, and it shows that it's taken already. So if a domain, when you search for domain names and it shows red, that means it's taken already. Someone else has registered for the domain. But if it's showing green, that means it's available for you to purchase it. So now let's talk about how then do you resell your domain. When you've done all those things, research on unique domain name, have purchased it, how do you go about selling this domain for a higher price and make profit? The first place I look at it is it's called Afternic. This is automatically linked somewhere on the GoDaddy domain website. So if your domain is somewhere here, it will show you, to ask you if you want to list your domain for sale. It will just pop up, and your domain, it doesn't just take anything serious, it doesn't take any technical thing. All you need to do is to just click and your domain will get listed. Add your information, whatever, you get paid and you get your money. The next popular site that you could actually sell your domain is called flipper.com. Like here you can buy an online business here, invest in a lot. In Flipper you can get your domain name listed and sell it. The next place I will recommend for you is Sedu.com. Sedu.com is another popular site that you could list your domain for sale. When it's sold, you get your money.